So today I'm taking you to the flea market. Let's check out. This is my first one. Here is the name of it. And let's see what these guys have here. From the flea market, I only bought one thing, which is this box. I spent €2 for it. It's a jewelry box. At least I'm gonna use it for jewelries. I'm happy I didn't buy anything else because I'm on my minimalist journey. I'm probably gonna make another video about it. What can I say? There was a lot of stuff that if I had that, I would never think of selling it. A lot of crap. I don't think people really buy that. They prefer more like something like this or something useful for the house. Cups, teapots, different statues, secondhand clothes, shoes, stuff like that. I was fascinated by the photographs. Very interesting, because why would people want to buy somebody else's photographs? I think I could sense this history, so I kind of hang out around the photos more. Yeah, otherwise, guys, if you're ever in Lisbon, this flea market is open on Saturday and Tuesday. Here is the name. If you ever are in Lisbon, I recommend it. You can actually buy pretty cool things there as well. Hi guys, it's Saturday and today I am going to a plant exchange group. It's a group that is meeting up in certain days in this beautiful park, and we are exchanging plants. And today I am bringing for an exchange this beautiful guy and this one. So all we do is sit in the park just right there. So if you're gonna join us, you should grab a blanket, plants, and welcome to come bring them and pick up the plants that you like. We actually today picked up quite a few, and I'm gonna show you them. We've just been talking about how nice it is to be with people who share your interests, and being among people who love plants It was very nice because they're usually a very calm people. And then I thought about it and I'm like, or serial killers. I hope none of us is a serial killer. But anyway, this was great, and now we're going to the beach. Porto Tonics.
Yes. So
Давай.
here we are. Let's just like a quick education minute. I don't know. White port. So it's the white port wine. Port wine.
Yeah.
Port
Yeah.
wine. So, and we're gonna mix it with the tonic.
Yeah, we don't have cups, so we're already drank from here, and we're going to do the magics. It's amazing drink. Everybody who doesn't live in Portugal.
I'm thinking, should we drink more? No, we're mixing.
Oh, we just add.
Okay.
So, yeah, for everybody who doesn't live in Portugal and have never heard of this, I'm telling you, you have to try it. There we have it. Cheers. It's amazing, guys. Really, it's really good. So, guys, I don't know what it is with me and the serial killers today, but there are 3 people sleeping by the wall. And at first I had thoughts that maybe they are not alive, because I needed to check if they were breathing. I really watched closely if they were breathing, because I thought someone could put them there to hide the bodies and to win time. I'm like the podcast, how you call them, the host of some criminal podcast. Let's look at these bodies and make sure they are alive and breathing. I was not sure, but they're breathing, so it's okay. They're just people resting on the beach.
So like I have the.
I really don't know what it is with all the serial killing situation today. Good morning. Today is Sunday. I am rushing to a class. I'm going to teach today art at an art event, and I'm gonna take you with me. And of course, I don't have a full-time job, but I never have time to sit down and actually record my thoughts. I also don't think anybody's interested in listening much to me, but whoever is interested, just wanted to share that I feel strange having no job right now. I watch all those short videos of people who quit their jobs and then they say, I quit my full-time job for pursuing a life, enjoying the nature and being able to be free and all that. Maybe there is something wrong with me because I feel absolutely strange without any anchor, any aim. Every day is like I wake up and I need to remind to myself why I'm here, what I'm doing if I'm not having a job. I'm trying to persuade myself to believe because I think it's true. I just can't make myself. This is the church thing. I can't persuade myself to believe that the job doesn't represent me, like the job is not me. And if I don't have a job, it doesn't make me mean nothing. You know what I mean? Because I never really considered myself a bigger artist or like artist. I'm more like a craft person. I'm good with my hands. I can do anything in many fields, but it's a whole conversation. I kind of really want to, for whoever is watching, I kind of really want to talk about it because, anyway, let's go to this class. And there are few more things school today happening, and I'm gonna take you with me there as well. So you will probably wonder what I was doing today at that event. I couldn't record it because I wasn't allowed. I know that I'm not allowed to record kids. So I was teaching kids. It was like a birthday party and I was leading an painting workshop. I've done this in Shanghai a lot and I'm doing it here because it's, I'm surfing around. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And yeah, like when I'm busy, I feel good, but then it's interesting that what I thought about today was that I know I don't like working with kids like that are 7, 8 years old. I only work from 10 up above. But when I was here for the last few months, I've been thinking, what am I gonna do? Sorry, it's a bit tilted. Yeah, what am I gonna do if I will decide to go back to teaching? And I even applied for like a primary position because when you're not in it, you know you don't like it, but it's like it's better than to not have anything. And today I realized I remembered how much I don't like working with kids, and I'm like, why would I do this to myself? So anyway, life is bending us in different ways, and it makes us accept or choose things we don't want to choose. And I'm trying to learn to not do things I don't like because I'm not, thank God, in a desperate position of just doing whatever as long as I'm doing it. But what is this inside of me? Like, what is this emotional thing that's holding me that when I am free, I want to get the job? When I have the job, all I want to do is just be free. I know what the secret probably is because I'm not doing what I love to do. But then I think of my age and I'm like, I'm still choosing the path of teaching now. I keep thinking about coming back to teaching because it seems like I could have a nice life. But then I wonder, while teaching, I'm going to be dreaming about theater and why I'm not on stage and why am I doing this. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused, genuinely confused, because I'm 33 years old and I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I haven't known, and you're just watching me do this. And I'm happy you're with me. If you're watching me, I want to hear your stories. If you have concerns, please share with me. I'll feel like I'm not alone, and maybe you will feel like you're not alone. Anyway, now we're going to continue with my day. I have a thought of going to finish the studio work that I was doing, the painting and sculpture. And tonight I'm gonna take you to an interesting event. I'll talk about it later in this video. Anyway, see you at my next stop. All right, here we go. As I promised, I was gonna say that I'm going somewhere fancy tonight. And just now getting ready, I found a gray hair, which I cut. Because they say, don't pull out the gray hairs, just cut them. It looks really foreign to me. I know I'm supposed to probably already start getting gray hair, but makes me so sad. I've found few gray hairs this year. I think it's the first time, and I'm 33. I said it twice in this video. I think if I didn't get so worked out with the move and China lockdowns and stuff, I maybe wouldn't have gray hair. Anyway, let it go for good somewhere in my life. Anyway, so I'm dressed today for a charity event. You will wonder, why am I going there? In Shanghai, charity events were really charity events. No fancy stuff. I mean, maybe I went for a few, but here I'm going to a place that is a immersive theater restaurant where I really wanted to work. And I texted them and they said that they're not hiring right now. But the lady that invited me said that if you know people, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to hope that I will find something in there today that will give me new opportunities. So yeah, and let's look at what I wear today. I mean, I put some makeup on, you can see. This dress, I made it silk. I made it tailor-made in Shanghai. I don't remember what designer I referred to. I didn't copy it fully, but I really liked the whole snake print. I am wearing high boots. That's me today, and I hope I'm not overdressed. I'm going to try and I'll wear just a leather jacket on top. Anyway, let's go and see this event, and let's see if it's true and if connections take you anywhere. Okay, last words in this vlog. About yesterday, I was walking, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. So about yesterday, did I meet anybody? The guy that was on a video showing the very special part of this castle was a friend of an owner of this whole property. And the owner knows the director of the immersive theater part of this whole restaurant thing. I really wanted to work with them, as I said, and I was really eager to meet people that would bring me somewhere, because this is how I understand things work here, at least in the art field. So recently I've been reading a book about Evelyn Hugo, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and it said a lot about Hollywood and her just taking things she needed, or asking, or just trying to make it work for herself. Yes, it's not Hollywood here, but I can say that it is something that is like my version of Hollywood, you know, like I need to actually do something to make it work for me. So I don't know where the yesterday's connections will lead me. I have some ideas for my play, where it can go. But at the moment, I am not, like, I'm not hopeful anymore. I'm just going ahead, because I can stay still, or I can keep going. So in my heart, I'm like a bit bitter about everything that's happening, but I feel like I have nothing to lose. If you're in my situation, I mean, remember that there might be an option where you can stay in the one spot and just be sad, which is fine. Or if you have nothing better to do, you might as well just go ahead. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I see you in my next video. Kisses.